Hello, everyone. We're back. We are back. Man. Just make coffee, Frankie. I'll be right with you guys. All right, here we are. Okay, here we are. All right, welcome back to Saturday night at the ballpark. This is my own card. Where are we with this? Okay. Tonight we have the 1-0 bracket going between the 2021 Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers of 2016, Clayton Kershaw, against Ranger Suarez. The money is on the Dodgers tonight. Well, we shall see, Frankie boy. We shall see. Just gotta do something with the computer. Where the card? 16. Okay. The Dodgers are up first. They're on my left. All right. Noah goes there. Wheeler. It's 2 down. I had the pitching cards already in the game. I was ready to go last night, but frankly, I had to cancel. Twirling pizzas for 5 hours was just about 5 hours. I had enough. And I was pretty much hurting when I got home. And after all of that, cleaning up and, the business of a mobile restaurant is pretty tough work. What pens do I use? So again, we're a little bit late here. Wrong one. Damn it. Freak. Nope. Save. And this one is the right one. All right. So, again, Saturday night at the ballpark. We're playing this on a Sunday night. Had to cancel last night. And we are here in Philadelphia. And the ballpark Weather effects. Singles are going to be 7s, left and right from both sides of the plate. And diamond shots are going to be 12s tonight on both sides of the plate. There you go. Okay, for the visiting Los Angeles Dodgers and Dave Roberts' lineup for tonight's game. We're in the 1-0 bracket. Dodgers come in at 91-71 of 2016. They win the National League West, but they lose the NLCS to the Chicago Cubs, rather. Roberts' lineup will look like this. Enrique Hernandez will lead it off. He'll be in second field. Yasiel Puig will bat second in right field. Justin Turner will bat third. He'll be at third base. Adrian Gonzalez will be batting cleanup. He'll be at first base. Andy Van Slyke, Scott Van Slyke will be batting fifth in left field. That is the son of Andy Van Slyke. Tracy Thompson will bat sixth in center field. A.J. Ellis will bat seventh. He'll be behind the plate. Charlie Culberson will bat eighth. He'll be the shortstop. And batting ninth will be Clayton Kershaw. One other thing. What's the other thing? Oh, yeah. Where's my marker? Where'd you go? Where did you go? Oh, it's right here. All right, we'll leave that there. Okay, defensively for the Philadelphia Phillies, Adubo Herrera will be in left field. In center field, I'm going to see if I can pronounce his name right, Jankowski, Jankowski in center. Harper being right from first to third. It will be Miller, Segura, Brome, and Torres. At short, behind the plate will be Realmuto, and Ranger Suarez will be on the mound. Any name pronunciations, don't be shy to correct me, because I will botch up your name really, really good. Okay, we're about to begin. Leading off, Enrique Hernandez. He batted 190 in 16. And here comes the first pitch of the ball game. And that is a 4-8. From the right side, that 4-8 is Suarez's vulnerable column, and that's going to be a ball 4, and he's going to walk him to start off this game. So leadoff walk. Enrique Hernandez is not a good. He's a 2, and he gets the 20. And I'm going to try to get the lead here, just for the hell of it. Man, he's not going to get the lead. All right, so man on first. And Yasiel Puig steps to the plate from the right side of the batter's box. Havoc, nothing on it. Pitch. And that's going to be a 4-10. So 4-10, right side. It's going to be a range play. Range play to shortstop. Shortstop is Torres. He's a 4-12. I got something differently. Why? Because I read it wrong. No. Yes, I did. What did I say? 4-12? 4-10? 4-10 is ballpark. My bad. So we're starting off with mistakes already. 410 ballpark. All right, ballpark. Should have never touched the die, but we're going to have to roll the 20 again. Ballpark's a 7. Let's see if he gets the base hit. And he does not. So that 410 is not a line out to shortstop, but it's a fly ball to center field. Jan Kowalski is circling underneath it. He'll make the catch for the first out. One away, one down, one on, and Justin Turner stepped to the plate. He's a right-hand batter. Batted 275. What was that? Line out. 275 during the 16th season. I just want to get everything settled here. Here comes the Havoc. Nothing doing. Pitch. And that's going to be a 3-6. 3-6, left side, I guess. And it's a high fly ball again to center field. Jan Kowalski is there, and he makes the catch for the second time. 2 down. Here comes Mr. Reliable, Andre Gonzalez. Gonzalez batted 285 during that season. Havoc. And that's going to be a balk. No balk. There is a pass ball. And we'll just roll away here. Here comes the pitch. That's on the pitcher's card. And there's no balk on Suarez's card. Pitch is a 5-5. 5-5. Left side. And that's going to be a called strike 3. So Roger Suarez gets out of the inning on a strikeout, a leadoff walk for the Dodgers of 16. They get no runs, no hits. There were no errors and 1 man left on. We played a half inning here, and the Dodgers, nothing. Phillies coming to bat. Frankie, can you hear me loud and clear? I gotta check the screen here. Move this sheet up. Okay. I'm just waiting for the adjustment. Let me come out a little bit. Okay. All right. For Joe Girardi's lineup of 21, the Phillies came in at 82 and 80. They fell in second place in the National League East. And Odubel Herrera will lead it off. Gene Segura will bat second. Bryce Harper third. JT Realmuto will bat fourth. Brad Miller fifth. Alec Brome sixth. Ronald Torres will bat seventh. Travis Jankowski will bat eighth. And the pitcher, Ranger Suarez, will bat ninth. Saying his name right? Oh, God. All right. Clayton Kershaw on the mound. He went 12 and 4 with a 1.69 ERA at his first pitch of the ball game to Herrera. And that's going to be a floor hit. And it's going to count to 6. And that's going to be a 2-9. 2-9 from the left side. Ground ball to the right side. It's going to be picked up by the second baseman, Enrique Hernandez, and he throws him out. 1 away. 1 down on the 4-3. Gene Segura, right-hand batter, batted 290 and 21. Pitch. And that goes 3-5. Left side, and 3-5 is tapped right back to the mound. Clayton Kershaw gloves it, and he throws to first base. And that's 2 quick outs. Bryce Harper stands in. Harper batted 309, batting from the left side. Right fielder waiting for Clayton Kershaw's pitch. And that's going to be a 3-6. 3-6 from the left side, and that's ball 4. So each pitcher has thrown a walk here in the first inning. That's a 2-out walk. And here comes JT Realmuto. And Harper is a 6 for an 18, and a 6 will drop him down to a 12 for the lead. And he's not going to get that jump. So he missed the jump. No jump. Back number is a 6. We're not going to do that. All right, so Harper will take a good lead. He's a 1-15 off this pitch. Here comes the Havoc. Nothing doing. The pitch. And that's going to be a 2-6 as well. 2-6 from the left side. It's a split chance on a 1-3. That's a 16. It's going to be lined out right to third base. Turner right there. And the inning will end right there on that line drive shot by Realmuto. Got good wood on it. And that's it for the Phillies. No runs. No hits. There were no errors, but they leave one. We played one. No score. All right, Andy Van Slyke. Oh, Andy Van Slyke, come on. Here comes Scott Van Slyke to lead it off here in the second inning, followed by Thompson and Ellis. Realmuto lined it out. 14. Okay, top of the second we go. Suarez looks in. That account, subject to change. And it's a 2-9. Yeah, I know. 2-9. 2-9 from the left side, and that's going to be a swing and a miss. And Van Slyke strikes out. Suarez second strikeout of the game. And here comes Tracy Thompson. He batted 225 for the Dodgers that year. Batting from the right side. Come on, get it up, Mike. Come on. And the pitch. That's a 111. 111 from the left side, and that's tapped right back to the mound. Suarez grabs it, gloves it, throws to first, and that's 2 outs. 2 away. A.J. Ellis is stand in from the right side. A.J. batted 216 in 16. And the pitch. And that's going to go down as a 5-7. 5-7 from the right side, and that's a cold strike 3. So Suarez gets a pair strikeouts in the inning. It's a 1-2-3. We played 1.5 here in Philadelphia. Score is no score between the Dodgers and the Phillies. We'll go to the bottom of the second inning. Clayton Kershaw taking his warm-ups, and for the Phillies it'll be Miller, Brome, and Torres here in the bottom of the second inning. What do I got here? What? That was the wrong roll. Frankie, I should never touch the dice. I called strikeout on a 5. Was it a 5-2? My eyes are seeing things. Let me see. Right side. I don't want to do this video. Was it a 5-2 roll, Frankie? All right, so all right, I'm gonna have to say what the computer's saying, and I got a 5-deuce. I thought it was. He's a lefty. 5-deuce. Right side, 5-deuce ground ball. Why did I go to a 10 or a 9? Anybody else? Okay. Oh, 5-7 on the righty. Yeah, it's a strikeout. Oh, I see. All right. The computer. I gotta undo the play. Ellis is a 5-7, and that's better. Okay, that was the problem. All right, so bottom second we go, and it will be Brad Miller, Brome, and Torres here in the bottom of the second inning for the Phillies. This is a 1-0 bracket, so nobody's going home. Somebody's going to go into the 2-0 winning bracket, and somebody is going into the 1-1 bracket. Thanks, Frank. There comes the pitch. And that's going to be a 1-4. 1-4 from the left side, and it's tapped right back to Kershaw. 1-4 is a catcher X. So let's see what we get. Nope. That is not a 1-4. 1-4. Yeah, it's tapped out. It's not a range play. It is a ground out. Right back to the mound. Kershaw grabs it, throws to first. Okay, I'm gonna need to reboot myself. Okay. Alex Brome was standing from the right side of the plate, batted .247. Clayton Kershaw looks in, gets the sign by Ellis. Here comes the pitch. And that's a 3-8. 3-8 from the left side, and that's going to be a strikeout for Kershaw. That is his first, and that's a swing and miss. I'm rushing, that's why. I'm rushing because I'm behind. I was behind late Sunday night, 11:45. Ronald Torres, 2 outs, batting from the right side, .242 hitter. And the pitch is a 1-4. Grounded to the left side. Kerberson will pick it up cleanly, throws to first, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Clayton Kershaw and the Los Angeles Dodgers here in the second inning. And we'll go to the third. Dodgers nothing. Phillies nothing. All right, top of the third we go. And it's going to be Charlie Curbison, and followed by Clayton Kershaw and Enrique Hernandez. Curbison is a right-hand batter. Yep, that's exactly what's happening here. Curbison batted .299, and here comes his pitch. 6-9. That's a pitcher's card, and that's on the right side on the 6-9 range play to the shortstop. That's going to be Suarez. He is a 4. He has to clear the 1 through 6 off the 20 and can't get to it. It's going to base hit into left center field. He'll make the wide turn. 11, and that's going to be an error too. And he's going to be on second, so it's a hit and an error. He's 6. And the Dodgers could have gotten the first break in this game. Corners are being for Clayton Kershaw. He is, I got him down as a 1. It could be something different. He is a 2. Let's swing the card up to the side. Okay, so his Munton's we're gonna go sacrifice here. And I gotta get these sheets out of the way. And we're gonna go to strategy chart. All right, so corners are in. And he's going to go to a D range, a D letter, so it's going to be a D. I'm going to roll the Havoc. I heard that, Joe. How are you? I don't know. I got to look at the numbers. I'll go after this game. I'll look at the numbers. What do you think? Hi, Joe. I think the hall is watered down. I agree. I think it's a festival every season. But that's just to get people to Cooperstown. If you've never been there, I suggest you go there. It's a quaint town. I love it. I've been there 3 times. I haven't been there in a couple of decades now, and probably gonna take a stroll up there probably this summer. And if you're lucky enough, they'll have the American Legion games up there at the stadium, and the kids come up and play. And it's if you get one of those weekends, it's going to be a good weekend. What did Frankie say? I think the hall is watered down. I feel they have to debate someone in the hall. Kent is very good. I don't know. I got to look at the numbers. Who else got in? Havoc. Nothing. And here comes the, all right, nothing on the Havoc. So I'm going to roll the 3 dice on the bunt. The red will indicate where it's going, and that's the first base line, a 9 on a D. Doesn't look that great. 1-2. The pitcher throws a ball, and the batter fouls off 2 pitches. The offensive management. All right, the bunt is still on. He gets another shot at this. And that's going to be 6, third base this time, and a 6 on a D. Defense. Batter drops down a bunt, and the defense has the options of throwing the batter out. And we know the details, and we're going to play it safe. and it's going to be a 5-4 sack, playing it safe, and Kershaw moves up to third on number 9. All right, so that takes care of that. Enrique Hernandez a step to the plate. He walked his first time up. Havoc, 7, nothing doing. Man, you got to get rid of him, Mike. All right, now did the Havoc. Enrique's pitch. 3-9. 3-9 from the left side. It's going to be a swing and a miss, and Enrique Hernandez goes down on a strikeout, and that's number 4 for Enrique Hernandez. 2 away. Yasiel Puig step. He flew out to center field his first time up. And here comes the Havoc. The pitch. 1-8. 1-8 from the left side. And split 1-8 is a base hit. That's a 5. That's a base hit. And the Dodgers are going to take a 1-0 lead on a clutch hit by Yasiel Puig to drive in a run. Kershaw steps on the plate. And we have a 1-0 ball game. 9-9. So good job by Yasiel Puig. 2 outs, running on first. Not a great base stealer, but Justin Turner steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. What did I say? That was 5, right? Yep, 5, and he's in. Here comes the Havoc. Nothing doing. Turner. Pitch. And that's a 1-3. 1-3 from the left side, and that's a ground ball to the right side. Miller's going to play it, and he'll scoop to Ranger, and that's it for the Dodgers. So the Dodgers get a base hit on a range play. An error by Suarez puts him at second. Sacked by Kershaw, and a base hit by Yasiel Puig gets the run in. And we played 2.5 here in Philadelphia. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers of 16-1. The 21 Phillies, nothing. We'll go to the bottom of the third. 2 hits. 1 man left. And 1 error. God damn it. 1 error. Okay. Trying to move along here. Clayton on the mound, taking his warm-ups. 1, 2, 1. All right. Yeah. Well, forget about those issues. Just wait until 27 when they go out on strike. See how well that works out for them. What did I tell you when they went out on strike in '94, Frankie? Looks like it's going to be Japanese baseball for me if they do that again. Bottom of the third, Jan Kowalski will lead it off. If I'm not pronouncing his name right, please correct me. All right, so Clayton Kershaw looks in, gets the sign, and delivers his pitch. 2-4. 2-4 from the left side, in between a whole lot. Left side. I got 2-4, and the computer doesn't. Computer doesn't, so I gotta undo. Oh, so do I, baby. So do I. They certainly are, Joe. I do pick up some of the, I do come across some of their games. And I sit there, hopefully an American guy does the broadcasting, sometimes not. Japanese do it. That's fine with me. I know what's going on. What did I say? 2-4. 2-4. And that's going to be a strikeout for Clayton Kershaw. And that's in between a whole lot. And he doesn't get it. So 2-4, swing and strike. Second one for Kershaw. Said Kershaw, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, Roger Suarez steps into the plate. He'll be a left-handed batter, lefty on lefty situation. He's a number 1 card. And the pitch. And that's going to be a 3-9, and that's a swing and a miss. And he strikes out. So now Kershaw is accumulating the strikeouts now. That is 3 out of the last 4 batters. Herrera steps to the plate from the left side as well. And if he lands on Clayton's card, you can forget it on the left side. Herrera is 0 for 1. Rounded out to second his first time up. 6-4, and that's exactly what he did. Left side's going to be a range play to center, and Thompson is a 3-5. Has to clear 1 through 6 off the 20, not to give up the hit, and that's going to drop right in front of him for a base hit, and we got a 16. Oh, and the ball gets by him, and now he picks it up, and he throws it to the wrong fielder, and Herrera is going to end up on third on a 2-base error. So that's a hit from the center fielder, the youngster out there. Botched that one, E8. And now the Phillies got their first break with 2 outs, runner on third, Gene Segura. Joe, in one of my solitaire games, I had a range play to the center fielder. It was a base hit, E3. Does he circle the bases on that? Or is there another roll? Yes, a little bit. Kick in the ass. I had that play. Error, E3. And the computer was fighting me. He only stops at third. I don't know if there was another roll involved there. So a runner on third with 2 outs. And Gene Segura stepped in. He's 0 for 1 in the game. Havoc. And that's not a havoc. Here comes the pitch. And that pitch is a 4-8. 4-8 from the right side. And that's the column you wanted to go on, but he doesn't get it. It's a strikeout looking. And Gene Segura strikes out. That is strikeout number 4 for Clayton Kershaw. And that'll do it for the Phillies here in the third. For the Phillies, no runs on 1 hit, an error. They leave a man. And we play 3. Dodgers 1, Phillies nothing. You're watching Saturday Night at the Ballpark on this Sunday evening between the 16 Dodgers and the 21 Philadelphia Phillies. You're watching the 1-0 bracket in the under 2 ERA tournament. I say 1-1. Top of the 4th we go, and it's going to be Adrian Gonzalez. Adrian Gonzalez. At some time tonight, Frank, I'll wake up. All right. Adrian steps to the plate from the left side. We got a lefty on lefty situation. Gonzalez struck out his first time up. A perfect game I never had. That's for sure. I only had one no-hit game. All right. I know you're here somewhere. Oh, yeah, there you are. I only had one no-hitter. I don't think I'll ever get another one. Not the way the game is played today, and not the way Strat has this, I guess. I don't know. You had 5 no-hitters. Okay, here comes the pitch. That'll count, subject to change. It doesn't. And that's a 2-7. 2-7 from the left side, and that's going to be a swing and a miss, and Adrian Gonzalez strikes out for the second time. Suarez gets his 5th of the game here in the 4th inning. Scott Van Slyke struck out swinging his first time up, batting from the right side. Suarez gets a sign from Realmuto, and here comes the pitch, and that is a 5-4. 5-4 from the right side, 5-4, range play to third base, and that's going to be Brome. Brome's a 426. Has to clear 1 through 6 off the 20, and he does. He'll get to that 6-7, nothing doing there either, and he's going to field it cleanly. Throws to first base. What's the number? 7. And there are 2 outs. So I'll mark that as a 5-3. 2 away, and Tracy Thompson will stand to the plate. He's 0 for 1. He's on the right side of the plate. Well, let me see. What do you say? Oh, Bill Swift. I don't know why he did that. Here comes the pitch to Thompson. 6-9. 6-9 from the right side, and that's going to be a range play to short. Torres, again, he's a 4. He has to clear 1 through 6 off the 20. Didn't do it the last time, and he's not going to do it again. It's going to go into the outfield for a base hit. Checking for errors is a 10, and he's not going to get that. So it's a clean base hit on a range play. So I guess the Dodgers are seeing something out there, and they're going to attack him. All right, runner on first with 2 outs. And the Havoc, nothing doing. The pitch. And it's going to be a 2-9. 2-9 just to make sure. The left side. And that's going to be an A.J. Ellis swing and a miss. And Suarez gets a pair here in the 4th for 6. They leave a man. 3.5 in the books here in Philadelphia. It's the Dodgers 1, Phillies nothing. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th. They leave a man. All right. Clayton taking his warm-ups. He'll face Harper, Realmuto, and Miller here in the bottom of the 4th inning. No runs. One hit. Okay, where'd you go? Okay, bottom of the fourth. And you guys talk about your no-hitters. I only had one. That was in a replay of the 75 National League Championship Series. And Freddie Norman got it for me. All right, Bryce Harper stands in, lefty on lefty situation. Bryce has walked his first time up. Here comes the pitch. And it's a 5-5. Left side, and that's going to be a called strike 3, and Harper goes down. So Kershaw gets another one. That's 5. That's a pick. That's a quick 5 strikeouts for Clayton. I sense double figures in that for both pitches in this game. Real Muto stands in, lined out his first time up, foul tip, and the pitch. And that's going to be a 1-5 from the left side, and that's a swing and a miss, and that's a strikeout. So 6 strikeouts for Clayton Kershaw here in the 4th inning. And here comes Brad Miller, grounded out his first time up. And the pitch from Clayton Kershaw goes 2-5. 2-5. My ear is itching. I don't know why. 2-5, and that's going to be a swing and a miss. And Brad Miller goes down as well. It's a 1-2-3 strikeout inning for Clayton Kershaw here in the 4th. That's number 7. We played 4 here in Philadelphia. The Dodgers are holding on to a 1-0 lead. We'll go to the 5th. All right, so we go to the 5th. Kerbelson will lead it off. Singled. He singled on the range play. He got the second on the error, and he wind up scoring. That'll count subject to change. The pitch by Suarez, and that's a 6 and a 5. Right side, 6-5, lifted to left field. Herrera is moving over towards his left. He's going to glove it for the out, and that's 1 down. Here comes Mr. Kershaw. He sacrificed his first time up. Lefty on lefty situation. And the pitch. That's a 1-5. 1-5. And that's going to be a strikeout for Suarez. Strikeout number 7 for him. Swing and a miss. And Enrique Hernandez with 2 outs will stand in from the right side. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. Get the thing up. And here comes the pitch. And that's going to be a 4-4. From the right side, it's going to be a catcher's range. So Real Muto is going to be the man. Let's see what he gets. He is a 1-1 and 20 for a little swibbler in front of the plate. And that's 13. He's going to grab it, and he throws to Miller at first, and that'll do it. That'll do it for the Dodgers here in the 5th. 2-3 is the put out. That's a 1-2-3 inning. There's something going on. Hold on. Suarez has a 5-inning pitch status. His range, his endurance goes to 5. And He only gave up 3 hits, but he had a clean 1, 2, 3. Why is he going? I could get him to 7, and he's going tied for the 6th and the 7th. I don't understand that, but anybody have any ideas? Of course, I don't right now. All right, so we'll go to the bottom of the 5th inning. All right, Dodgers, nothing there. All right, it's going to be Brome, Torres, and Jankowski here in the bottom of the 5th inning. That's a good question. Well, I got on the score sheet 51, but I did play other games before I did this tournament, so I'm going to say. Hold on a second. No, I can't do that now. 50-something games, Joe, for sure. Well, let me get the list up. Hold on a second. Let me see, under 2. All right, so the tournament started off with 56 pitches in this tournament. So we went through round 1, so that's 28 games. And I don't have the number here, so we divide that, right? So 28 should be 14 on each. 14 in the winners, 14 in the losers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, so 14. So I played 28 games, and plus this one tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 38 games. This is the 39th game, and this one is 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 39, 49 games. Because I did play a couple of Saturday nights random games, kind of. So after the, I should really post this on the site. All right, so in the 2-0 bracket, it's going to be Seaver 71, Clayton Buckholz 13, 2013. He's in the 2-0. Bobby Witt, I believe, 58. He's in the 2-0. Gary Nolan of 72. Sandy Koufax of 64. Billy Pass of 55. Dean Chance of 64. Wood of 71. Steve Rogers of 73. And Mathewson of 11. All 2-0. All 2-0 guys. And then I got a list of all the 1-1s. So that's your answer, Joe. 49 games in. 49 games in, and this tournament is second round in the 1-0. I got 3 more games to go there. Guidry against Carlton. Kevin Brown against Kershaw of 2013. Pedro Martinez and Verlander, and we'll round that up. In the losers bracket, I got Steve Farr, Luis Tiant, 68, Luis Tiant, 90 Farr. 90 Roger Clemens, 68 Bolin, Snell 2018, Vida Blue 71, Doc Gooden of 85, and Smith of 1920. So that rounds that up. Okay, bottom of the 5th we go. We got a 1-0 game. Alec Brom stands in from the right side. Kershaw gets assigned by Ellis. That'll count, subject to change. And it does. It goes to a 2-2. 2-2 from the left side. It's lifted to left field, and Van Slyke is standing right there, and he'll make the catch for the first out here in the 5th inning. Suarez, 0 for 1. Foul tip. And the drop. And that's going to be a 3-6. 3-6. Left side. That's a solid base hit for Torres. That's a 1-out single. And he's at 13. Not no asterisk that he has to steal. 13 minus a 6 drops him down to a 7. We're not going that way. Jankowski is a B bump, the C hit and run guy. We're going to let him steal. So his range goes to a 1 to 14 on the runner. We're going to play back. We're going to set up for the double play. Foul. That'll count, subject to change. And that's going to be a 6-9. 6-9 from the left side, and that's a range play to the shortstop. And Kerbelson is a 4. So let me see, 1 through 6 again on 4 range infielders. And that's a 17. He's going to grab it for G1, and we got to set up for a double play. That's a 6, and he boots it. He boots it. He took his head up, and he thought he had the double play. And that neglects the double play, and that's an E6. And we got 1st and 2nd, and here comes the first true break since the third inning for the Philadelphia Phillies. So we got 1st and 2nd. That's an 8. And the shortstops in this game are going to play a big role, as you can tell. Here comes Suarez. He's a 3-hitting pitcher, and the corners, I think I'm going to, just to protect myself, going to move them in. So 1st and 3rd are in. Short and 2nd are back. Here comes the Havoc. And we got a wild pitch, and that's an 8 on Kershaw. And that's a 13, no wild pitch. Nice block by Ellis. And here comes the at-bat. That's a 3-deuce. 3-deuce. Oh man, did I blow this? 3-deuce has popped up into the infield. Gonzalez is calling for it, and he's going to make the catch. My bad. Should have bunted. And I guess Suarez missed the sign from the third base coach. And here comes Adubel Herrera with 1st and 2nd, 2 outs. Kershaw, Havoc, nothing doing. The pitch is a 1-6. 1-6 from the left side. And that's going to be, no, it's popped up into the infield. It's that ohm that reverses to an out. And that'll do it. It is popped up to the 2nd baseman. And the 2nd baseman, Enrique Hernandez, makes the catch on the outfield grass. And that'll take care of that. Oh, that's a key moment in this game for sure. So it's going to be a pop out. The 4 on the ohm, and I'm going to circle that this way I know that would happen to end the inning. So for the Phillies, no runs. They leave 2. They did get a hit. Dodgers did make an error. That's their second error of the game. And they left 2. We played 5 here at Saturday night at the ballpark here in Philadelphia. It's the Dodgers holding on to a 1-0 lead. We'll go to the top of the 6th for the Los Angeles Dodgers. So, what did I do? If that would have been 2 outs, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway, even if I bumped them over. All right, so for the Dodgers here in the 6th, no runs, 1-1. We'll start off with Yasiel Puig, Turner, and Gonzalez. Suarez clutch reversal. Yeah, that's what it was. As Jeff used to say. Yes, he used to say that. That is correct. Clutch reversal. I don't know why. I don't think he's too fond of me anymore. I don't know why. It is what it is. All right, so we go to the bottom of the top of the 6th, rather, and that's a 5-4. 5-4 from the right side, and that's going to be a range play to the third baseman, Brome. So we got a range third. He's a 416. He has to clear 1 through 6 off the 20. And he gets it done for G3. 6-7, nothing on that. He's going to field it cleanly. Fires across the diamond. And that's 1 away. Turner stands in. He's 0 for 2. Line score so far in this game. Dodgers 1 on 3 hits, 2 errors. Phillies, no runs, 2 hits, 1 error. Turner, the pitch. 4-6. Right side, 4-6. It's a solid base hit up the middle and into center field. Jan Kowalski fields it and returns the ball back into the infield. Justin Turner makes a wide turn, and he'll hold there. So that's a 1-out single. Justin Turner is a 16, and the calculations are -7. So we're not going to do that. So what do we got? I'm going to hold them. We're 1 out. So if I hold them, that hit and run drops to a B, and Gonzalez has a pair of strikeouts. So let me see, and he's a 16. And if he doesn't get the jump on that 3, well, this is 16 minus the 7. That's a 9. Gonzalez is lefty on lefty. His hot column is a 3 and a 4 on the pitcher's card. I'm going to swing away here. And Suarez is tied in this game. I don't know why. He didn't give up any hits in the 5th. I guess 5-inning pitches cannot go any further than what they are. I'm going to give them up to 7 no matter what. And here comes the havoc. Nothing doing. Here comes the pitch. And that's a 5-4. On the left side, 5-4. It's a range play to third base, and it's going to be Brome again. 1 through 6 off the 20. Gets it done. It's a #3, but now the question is, was he holding? No, he wasn't holding. So that's a 9, and that's close to an error. So it's chopped down to third base, and Brome reaches down. He scoops it up. He fires to first for the out. Turner will move up to second base. 5-3 on number 4. Well, that was just as good as a hit and run. And that was the objective, to move them into scoring position. And here comes Scott Van Slyke, batting from the right side. We got 2 outs, top of the 6th inning, 1-0 Dodgers. Havoc, nothing doing. And the pitch is a 1-8. 1-8 from the left side, and that just missed a 1-9. That would have been a gap double. He doesn't get it. Ground ball is short. Suarez picks it up. He fires to first, and that takes care of the inning. No runs for the Dodgers here in the 6th inning. They do get 1 hit. They leave them on. And we played 5.5 here at Philadelphia. It's the Dodgers 1, and the Phillies nothing. Uh, 4 hits. Yep, a hit. Okay, Segura, Hopper, and Realmuto here in the bottom of the 6th inning. And it's going to be Gene Segura. Like I said, he's 0 for 2. And the pitch by Clayton is a 1-10, not 9. 1-10 from the left side, and that's going to be ground ball to the right side. It's going to be scooped up by Enrique Hernandez. He throws to first base, and there's 1 away. Bryce Harper stand in. Struck out his last time up, 0 for 1 in the game. And the pitch, 6-8. Lefty, 6-8. Fly ball to left field. Van Slyke coming over towards the line. He's going to make the catch. And that's out number 2. And Realmuto will stand in. He's 0 for 2. Struck out his last time up. And the pitch, 1-10. Left side, and ground ball to second base again. And it's going to be Enrique. And he'll throw him out. That's a 1-2-3 inning for Clayton Kershaw here in the 6th inning. We go to the 7th with the Dodgers leading 1-0 here in Philadelphia. The fans are getting restless. And if you ever been to a Phillies game like I have, they don't have a problem saying what they have to say to anybody. But that's Philadelphia for you. Good people, a lot of fun at their ballparks. They have they got quite a crowd on the nights I've been there. And I didn't go to see the Mets. I saw other teams there. All right, top of the 7th we go. Trace Thompson will start it off for the Dodgers, and this will be Ranger Suarez's last inning. And the Phillies got people warming up in the bullpen. And here comes the pitch. Waiting for something good to happen. 6-9. 6-9 on the right side. Range play to short. Okay, the shortstops are going to play a big part in this game. Torres is a 4, and that's a 2, and that's a base hit. Checking for errors, 11-13. There's no errors. That goes into the outfield. O'Hara will pick it up and fire it back in. So that's a leadoff base hit on number 6. And already the bench coach is talking to Joe Girardi about that situation. Let's see who we can put in if they survive this inning. Because, every half inning has a story. And this one started off on the wrong foot. And Didi Gregorius might come in. He'll be a 3. range player, so we got something to think about in this close knitted game. 1-1. All right, Thompson, he is a 19 off a 6. Minus the 7 drops him to a 12. We're going to see if we can get the jump here. A 6 for Trace Thompson. And he doesn't get the jump. So the Dodgers do not get that jump. All right. Ellis at the plate from the right side. We go Havoc. Nothing doing. The pitch. And that is a 4-10. Right side. And that is a ballpark. All right, so ballparks are 7s on both sides of the plate. That's a 5, and that's going to drop in there for a base hit. So the Dodgers got something brewing here in the 7th inning, 1st and 2nd. Number 7. And the pitching coach is coming out. He's going to have a little chit-chat with Suarez. Charlie Culberson is going to be the 8th batter, and Clayton Kershaw is 9. Corners are going to be in. So that'll take away the bunt for Culberson. He goes from a D to an E. Yeah. I'm just reading with 1-2. He's going to get a lot of 2-2 pitches. Bad. What's a bad? Lay down a bad bunt. Leading runners throwing out. Okay. Pop out DP. So the hit and run goes down to a B. So that's a good option. Hit and run goes to a B with a right-handed batter. All right, so we're going to roll the 20 for wild pitches, and we got the hit and run on. Hit run. And let's see, hit and run. What did I say? He's a B. So let's go with it. And that's a foul tip. I did do the Havoc, and here comes the hit and run. In case we need the 15, we'll just push that to the side. That goes to the pitcher's card. So it's a 4-5 on the right side. And that's going to be a triple 1-3. That's a 15. That's going to be a base hit. And Thompson's rounded third. He's going to score. And Culberson gets a huge hit and run base hit. 2 stars. So he'll go to third. Trace Thompson scores on the shortstop. That's a 6. And the Dodgers have now a 2-0 lead with 1st and 3rd. And I got to see if I can get... Yeah, I know, Joe. I know. Frank, I know. Let me see. Let me see if I get the hit and run to manage itself here. What did I come up with? A base hit. All right, let's see if I could get the roll. I did. Okay, so it's a 4-5. On a 15. And that's down the right field line. Thompson's going to score. And the Dodgers now have a 2-0 lead with Clayton Kershaw the batter. And Culberson is A 3 on a 20. So we're going to see if we can get the jump on a 3. And now the infield is coming in for Clayton Kershaw. The jump, right? Yep. Jump on a 3. And that's not happening. Excuse me. Okay, so we got first and third on Clayton Kershaw. We're first and third with nobody out. And Joe Girardi's coming out. And we're going to have a pitching change here in Philadelphia with a runner on third, tied. I do not want a black dot to surface and bring in an extra run on that. So let's see who they're going to bring in. Just a second. I'll make see what he wants to do here. Okay. All right. He singled to the bullpen, and Brabosian is coming in. Oh boy. Let me see. The reason why he's not coming in because the son of a gun doesn't have a card. That's why. All right. We'll go off of that. We'll be right back. We got a break in the action. All right. We'll play. We'll do what we have to do. I would have made a card. I would have made the damn card. He only had 16 innings pitch. He is a right-handed pitcher. He comes in at 675. You sure you wanted to do this, Joe? And excuse me, guys. No runs, no wins, no losses, no saves. All right, we got that. And just checking. Oh yeah. All right, so Suarez goes 6 innings. 6 innings gives up 7 hits. He walked 1 and struck out 7. And we'll fill in the rest. He's still alive, so I can't close him on the books. And all right, so we have a phantom pitcher on the mound right now. I don't believe he was traded from another team, and he has a card somewhere else. I don't think so. I know. Phillies. I don't know why I didn't knock him out on the computer. I don't know why I had him in there. 21. If I'm looking at it correctly, yeah, he does have another card somewhere. Yes, he does. Let me see, 21. He was on Oakland and Cincinnati as well. Uh, 64 innings. So he is somewhere else. That's why. All right. If I got to get him up for the next game because they are going to play another game. So, all right, here we go. Who's up? Kershaw is up with first and third. Nobody out. Dodgers already got a run. It's 2-0 now. And the infield is in. And want to go for a bunt play here? Let me see. He goes to a D. Runner on third. I'm not going to do that. All right, Havoc. Nothing doing. The pitch. 1-7 is a strikeout, so he goes down on strikes. We have a new pitch in the game. Let me do the dog bone. That was a swing and a miss. One down. Cam Brabosian, so he gets the first out. And we swing up to the top of the Dodgers lineup, and it's going to be Hernandez, Enrique, infield in. Well, one out now. Oh, I didn't 1-7, but let's get the 1-7 in. That's done with. And here comes the Havoc. Nothing doing on the Havoc. And the pitch. 3 nickels, and that's a 5-10 from the right side. And that's going to be a single. This is going to be a ballpark roll on a 7. That's a 16. He doesn't get it. And that's going to be a line out to shortstop. And everybody gets back just in time. Ellis almost got picked. So that's a 6 on a ballpark line out. All right, so that's 2 down, and Yasiel Puig will step to the plate. He's 1 for 3. He driven in a run in the third inning with 2 outs now. Runners on first and third. And the pitch, the Havoc, nothing doing. Now's the pitch, and that's a 6-11 on the right side. 6-11 is a range play to right field. The right fielder is Hopper. He's a what happened? Oh, wrong card, right. And that's a strikeout, so he does strike out. See what happens when you don't have the right cards in place? That is a backwards strikeout. Backwards K, rather. That'll end the inning with first and third, but the Dodgers do get a run on 3 hits. They do leave 2. And there was no errors. So we played 7th inning. Well, to the 7th inning stretch here in Philadelphia, it is the Dodgers 2 and the Phillies nothing. So we got to do some things here. All right. 1 run on 2. 1 run on 2. All right, Brad Miller, Brome, and Torres here in the bottom of the 7th inning. And the Phillies got other people warming up in the bullpen. And I'm just going to take a quick peek to see who's coming in. So, Bedrosian, I think I'm pronouncing his name right, but 4-3, 3-1. Archie Bradley, 3-1, 3-2. Connor Brodon, good candidate. We'll see who's coming up. Hector Nurse and De Los Santos. Nope, they're not coming in this game. It's too close. De Los Santos. All right, so we got those three ready. Okay, bottom of the seventh inning we go. Brad Miller for the Philadelphia Phillies will start it off against Clayton Kershaw of the Los Angeles Dodgers of 2016. Here comes the pitch. And that's going to be a 4-4. 4-on-4s from the left side. It's going to be a range to the catcher. Ellis is a 3-1. And that goes down as a 14, and that's going to be a pop-up. It's checking for errors. That's an 11. He's going to make the catch in front of the plate for the first out. And the giant boos start circling around the stadium. Alec Brome stands in. He is 0 for 2. Flew out to left field his first time up. And the pitch by Kershaw is a 6-8 from the right side. And that's a high fly ball to center field. Trace Thompson is circling underneath it. And he's going to make that catch for the second out. Suarez singled his last time up, 1 for 2. And Kershaw's pitch is a 4-11. Right side, 4-11, chopped down to third base. Turner gloves it, fires it to first to Gonzalez, and that's a 1-2-3 inning here in the seventh. And the home team fans are getting restless here at the ballpark. That'll do it. We'll go to the eighth inning. And we're going to have to bring in somebody. So Bedrosian gets, what, 1, 2, 3, right? Yeah, 1, 2, he went 1 inning. No hits. Struck out 2. Struck out 2. We're going to go with another pitcher here. All right, home team. Who am I bringing in? Okay, so who do we have up? Who's coming up? Turner. Turner, Gonzalez, righty, lefty, righty. Yeah. Righty, lefty, righty. Who could do the better job? Righty, lefty, righty. Norris, Hector Norris. He's really, I believe, their closer. So he wants to keep this close. And then you got Ian Kennedy that saved 10. All right, so we'll go with Kennedy in case they grab that lead. So Hector Norris is coming in for Phillies. He is a right-hand thrower. And I got to pencil him in. Hector. Let's say 363 on the year. And 21. He went 4, 7, and 12. 4, 7 and 12. Ranger will have to set the rest of this one out and see where he's going in the loser's bracket or the winner's bracket. So a little homework here. Hold on. All right, Suarez closed out the night with 2 runs, and one of them were unearned. That closes him. Cam Bedrosian, 1 inning, 2 strikeouts, no runs. And Suarez is now the new pitcher here in the top of the 8th inning. And the Dodgers are going to have Justin Turner. Turner, Gonzalez, and Van Slyke. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so Hector Neris is in the game. And I got to draw the dog bone in a minute. Hold on. And the pitch, his first pitch goes to a 4-6. Right side, 4-6 is a strikeout. So that is Hector Neris's first strikeout. One away. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in. He's 0 for 3 in this game. And the pitch, that's a 6, guys. That's a 5-10. 5-10, left side, range play to the shortstop. Forgot. I was thinking about something. Torres is a 4, 1 through 6 off the 20. And that's going to be a base hit on a 3, checking for errors. And that's an 8, nothing doing. That ball goes into the outfield, into left field. Adrian Gonzalez has a base hit. That's a 6 on that one. So Gonzalez is on first. Van Slyke is 0 for 3. They're not going to hold him. Havoc. Nothing doing. The pitch. And that's a 6-7. Right side. 6-7 is a called strike 3. Van Slyke goes down. Second strikeout for Neris. And the next batter is Trace Thompson, who is 2 for 3 in this game. Pair of singles. And he scored on his last single, last inning. Havoc. Nothing doing. The pitch. 110. 110 on the right side for fly ball to right field. Bryce Harper moving back, and he makes the catch for the out. So that'll take care of the Dodgers here in the 8th inning. 7.5 in the books. Dodgers are leading it 2-0. 1 man left on. And we played 7.5, Dodgers 2, and the Phillies nothing. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. Let's see. Clinton Kershaw was 7 innings. He went 1, 2, 3. He's very strong. Could probably get the complete game if it goes that way. And here comes we're gonna have a pinch hitter. Pinch hitter here in the 8th. And damn it. Should have made a double switch. My bad. And Suarez was the perfect guy for that double switch, and I didn't do it. Not on your game. You're not on your game. We're going to go down with double pinch hitters here. All right. So let's see. We're going to need right-hand batter. And let me see. Right-hander. I don't want to use a catcher. Freddie Galvis. Okay, we'll use him as the pinch hitter for Janikowski. He's out. Galvis is going to hit. And let me see, right side. Freddie, pinch hitting. Okay, so we have the 8th batter, Galvis. Pinch hitting. He comes in at 224, 224, and 21. So this is what we got. And we have Andrew McCutchen in the hole. So let's see what this half inning says. And Clayton is ready, and so is Freddie Galvis, who comes in at 224. He's a switch hitter. He's batting from the right side. Clayton's pitch is a foul tip. That's another foul tip. One more and you're out. And that's going to be a 2-7. I was only kidding. It was going to be an automatic out. 2-7 from the left side, and that's tapped right back to the mound. Kershaw gloves it. He throws to first, one away. So that takes care of that. And since I didn't pay attention when I brought in Hector Nurse, which I should have, pinch hitting time. Andrew McCutchen, 1 out. Batter number 9, McCutchen. Pinch hitter. And we got to go to the bench. McCutchen. All right. So Andrew is batting from the right side. And let's see if he can start something here. Andrew McCutchen, average was 222 for the year. Room 222. Even the 8th inning. I can't believe how slow this game it started off real quick, and now it's slowed down a lot. And the pitch. Andrew gets a 2-6 from the left side. Oh, my God. In between a whole lot. He just missed a solid home run and a split chance on a triple. He pops it up into the infield. Curbison is calling for it, and he makes the catch. That's 2 down. My God. 2 away. What was the roll? 2-7. No, 2-6. Damn it. Okay. Herrera with 2 down now here in the bottom of the 8th inning. And the pitch, 6-8. 6-8 from the left side, and that's bad if you get a 6-8 and you're a lefty. 6-8 is lifted to left, and Van Slyke is there for the out, and that's it. Here in the 8th inning, we'll go to the 9th. The Dodgers are leading it of a score of 2-0, and we're going to have to do some homework. All right, who we're going to bring in? All right, let me see. Got to keep this a 2-run game. Got to give them a chance here. Who we got? Righty. I don't like that pocket right there on Rodon. Don't like that either. Nope, don't like that either. Too many walks. Okay, we're going to bring him in. It's going to be Ian Kennedy. Joe Girardi wants to keep this a 2-0 game and give the Phillies a chance to come back here. Yeah, I'm going to need a center fielder. Oh boy, center fielder. Oh, wait a minute. What is... and then I would have had to take Herrera out. Didn't want to do that. Okay. All right, so... we won't put him in center. Let me see. Ice Hop is a 2. Where's the other guy? Here is a terrible outfielder as well. Okay. At this point, he's out. I guess it's going to be Luke Williams coming into center field. Let me see. Batting 8th. He'll be in center. I think we're good to go. And we are. Okay, so let me just... we're going to put Luke Williams 8. Center field. Galvis is out. Suarez, let me see. Jones is out. Suarez is out. Galvis and McCutcheon out. He's going 8. Who batted 8? Freddie Galvis, where are you? All right, Luke Williams is going there. 8, 9. McCutcheon's out. Herrera made the last out. Okay. All right, so we're good to go now. Did I put the new pitcher in? I did not. Kennedy. Kennedy is a right-hander. He goes 4.13 on the ERA. He goes 3-1-10 during that year. And we're going to close out. Nurse, Hector Nurse is 1 inning, 1 hit, 2 strikeouts. 1 hit, 1 inning, 1 hit, 2 strikeouts, no walks, no runs. Okay, so Ian Kennedy is on the bump here in the 9th inning. And we have a 2-0 game. A.J. Ellis will lead off for the Dodgers here in the 9th inning. We got a 2-0 game. We're in Philadelphia. We're watching the 1-0 bracket between Suarez and Clayton Kershaw. Nobody's going home in this game, but somebody's going into the 1-1 bracket. We know who that is. That account subject to change. So far, we know who it is. It's a 4-9. 4-9 from the right side. 4-9 is a strikeout. So Ian Kennedy gets AJ looking for his first strikeout. And Charlie Curbison will take a bat here. He is 2 for 3 in the game. Here comes the pitch. 3-9. 3-9 from the right side, and that's going to be a swing and a miss, and he strikes out. Second strikeout for Ian Kennedy. And here comes Kershaw. So Ian Kennedy might have a 1-2-3 strikeout inning. And let's see what happens here. That account, subject to change. It does. 1-8. 1-8 from the right side. That's a strikeout swinging, and he did exactly what he wanted to do. Strike out the side here in the 9th inning for the Dodgers. So we'll go to the bottom of the 9th inning. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Phillies nothing. Segura, Bryce Harper, and Realmuto here in the 9th inning. Those are the people that you want, the heart of the batting order. No runs. No runs for the Dodgers here. And we're going to make a change for the Dodgers right now. And we'll take out. What are we taking out? See who we can bring in for shortstop here. And it's going to be Corey Seager who's going to grab a glove right now. And, it's going to be Seager, 8th position. Shortstop. We get the Dodgers. And Seager coming in for Culberson. All right, so we got that done. And Culberson is out. I used actual lineups for this game, like I always do in this tournament, the best I can. If Strat didn't card the guy, I would make my own card for him. I had a situation tonight where a pitcher was not carded, but he actually is carded, but I have to go locate him in the 2016 set. And here we go. Bottom of the 9th inning. Clayton Kershaw is, let me see, 1, 2, 9, 10, 11. 11 straight putouts for Kershaw here in the last part of this game. So Gene Segura will step to the plate. Segura is 0 for 3. Batting from the right side, 2-0. You're watching Saturday night at the ballpark. The 1-0 bracket between Clayton Kershaw and Ranger Suarez. Any Philly fans in here? Here comes the pitch. 5-11. 5-11 from the right side, and that's ground ball chopped down to third, picked up by Turner. He throws to first, and that's out number one. Here comes Bryce. He is 0 for 2. Flew out to left field his last time up. They need a base runner before they can do anything else. They need a base runner. And the pitch. And that's a 1-4, and you could say that's goodbye. That ball is hit deep and far, and that ball is out of here. Bryce Harper goes yard, and he puts the Phillies up on the board. Oh, wait a minute. No, my bad. I was reading the wrong side of the card. That's a 20. It's going to be a double. My bad. So I guess the ball got knocked down by the wind that was coming into the ballpark. Now the Philly fans are yelling out the wind. I'll circle that as a home run that was possible, but didn't come true. So that's a leadoff hit. That's the hit that they needed. And here comes Real Amuto. He has a strong 3 column, and he needs to get, if he goes on Clayton Kershaw's side, he needs to grab the 4 pocket. All right, so the Phillies did have a threat in the third when they left Herrera on a range play single that got him to third with 2 outs, and the Phillies failed to score there. And that's the only time in the game. No, they had first and second in the 5th and failed to do nothing with 1 out. Okay, here comes the Havoc. And nothing on the Havoc. And here comes the pitch. Foul tip. And the pitch. 4-9. That's trouble. That is not trouble. 4-9 to the right side. And it's a ground ball to shortstop. And did I not make the right move there? Maybe not. Maybe so. Who knows? Who's holding? Right side. So Seager is not holding. Wait a minute. That was a range play, wasn't it? Let me read it again. 4-9 on the right side. What's the dice say? 4-9. 4-9. Real Amuto, right side on Kershaw. Well, I'm reading 6-9. It's a 4-9, and that's a strikeout. Oh, what an idiot. My God. How can your eyes just go to the wrong column? I don't get it. All right, 4-9, right side is a called strike 3. Real Amuto goes down on strikes. How many is that? That's 7. He hasn't had a strikeout since the 4th inning. And that's number 8. So 2 down with a runner on second. And Brad Miller is going to grab the bat here. He has a nice 3 column. And that's what the Phillies are hoping for right now. That's a foul tip. Come on, give me a break already, will you? All right. Okay. Miller. Havoc. Nothing doing. The pitch. And he gets a 5. And that's going to be the ball game. 5-3. left side, 5-3s to Clayton Kershaw on a range. Kershaw is a 3. Has to clear 1, 2, 3 off the 20. And he barely gets a glove on it for a G3, but that's a high number. That's a 16. And he bobbles it on a 15. That would have been an E1. It's a 16. He recovers. He throws to first base, and the ball game is over. Write it down as a 3-1 put out. And Kershaw will join the 2-0 party here in this tournament as the Los Angeles Dodgers beat the Philadelphia Phillies of a score of 2-0 here in Philadelphia. And everybody's gathering around Clayton Kershaw for the win, for the victory, and they should be celebrating in the locker room. All right, so that takes care of this game of the tournament. And whoever was in the room, Joe and Frankie S., thank you for being here. Much appreciated. And we'll do the recap in just a minute. Thank you, Frank. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Let me see. Clayton Kershaw goes there. I need the batting card. Take out the batting card. I believe I did. All right. I need Philadelphia. The batting card's in Philadelphia. I thought I took it out. How many are here? All right. I guess I did take it out. It's in the Dodgers. All right, the hell with that. All right, so let's look at the Dodgers 2, Philly none. Okay, for the Dodgers, and Clayton Kershaw goes 9 innings. He gives up a 3-hit shutout, 1 walk, 8 strikeouts, and runs nothing. He is the winning pitcher. And when did I start this game? It's 12-7, 25. I'll take care of that. 1 hit. So 2, 8 and 2, 1, 3 and 0. And left on base, we'll do later. Runners in scoring position, we'll do later. All right, so let's do the backside of 1 inning for Ian Kennedy. No hits, no walks, 3 strikeouts, no runs. The bullpen did very well for the Philadelphia Phillies, but it was a range play single error that opened it up. And then 3 consecutive hit by the Dodgers on a range play, ballpark, and a solid base hit by Culbertson that knocked in the other run for the second run. And the Dodgers went on to victory on a 2-0 shutout, 3-hit shutout by Clayton Kershaw. All right, so that'll do it for this this telecast of Saturday Night at the Ballpark. This was the 1-0 bracket. Next week we'll have the losers bracket, and I'll post it on YouTube. That's where you could check it out. For now, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you being here, and I'll see you the next time around.